as parents to kindly interact with your children about the school and their operations. Ask them to tell you about the student known as Don Davis. Oh, that means the whole student known Don Davis story. No problem. Having this direct testimony from your children will justify our stand. We believe your children would not lie about the services given to them. God will surely vindicate us from these lies and blackmail. We will still keep you posted on this. God bless you richly. You see, the issue is this. The issue is this. Thank you, sir. The issue is this, my people. Now they have posted this. I will copy what I sent to her on WhatsApp and sent. After doing the live yesterday, I copied it and posted to her. Now she came and said, for those who have drawn their attention to the video that they are thanking them, I personally copied it and pasted to her. So who drew your attention to it? I will not be surprised if parents who are owing school fee will wake up and support them. But I would look at that parents who would be like Solomon and say, divide this child into two. And the owner of the child said, don't divide. Give it to her. When the child grow up, we will know who born her. So I will not join force with those who will say, divide, divide, divide. In their heart, they know it's truth. They know what this person has said is truth. Wait a minute. People are just too stupid. Too stupid. Sorry to say this on a national broadcast. How can you say somebody is lying when a child is talking? You see? If I had not done video yesterday, they're going to say, where is the proof? Madam, where is the proof? You should have a proof. You should have a proof. You don't have proof. This morning they have called me to beg me. And I told her I've posted something on your timeline, meaning there's no private begging. She now went and wrote that and removed me. Be not deceived. God is not mocked. Whatsoever a man soweth, he would reap. Sometimes when you see a place catch fire and burn into ashes, God is angry. You wake up to say it's a lie. It's a lie. It's a blackmail. When you have called me this morning to ask me to withdraw everything, that you will take care, you don't want to own up to truth. What are you preaching? Can this salvation only preach? You don't want to own up to a truth and say, oh, Republic, myself we're not too good, no personal. You cannot own up and be bold to say to the public, oh, I am sorry. This has happened. Thank you. This will draw our attention to making the school a better place. You are looking for a way to cover it, meaning it will continue. For every parent that will see truth, standing truth like this, and go and be supporting evil, may evil not cease in your homes. May evil not cease in your homes. If you like be in the government, if you like be next to God, if you can cover this whole thing and make it die down, I would live and see you cry over your own. Because if you point one finger to somebody, the rest is coming back to you. Okay, please, I don't know if Anne is here. Can you help me copy this thing? I have sent it to you. Can you help me copy the what is it called? The message. I have forwarded it to you. Copy it and post on this live so that people can go and read. Where is my hanky? Thank you. Copy it and post to this live. I left my son in the hospital yesterday. I went home to sleep because my two babies are at home. They are small. I cannot leave them to nanny all through the night. My nanny went to the hospital to sleep with Don Davis while I went home to sleep with the little ones. I'm just going to the hospital now, and my nanny said they have come to give him injection, that he has finished 2 drip, he's on the 3rd one. What is lies? So the lie there is that I'll just bundle a healthy boy and go and keep him in the hospital to be taking treatment. What do I stand to gain? What do I stand to gain? Destroying somebody. No, wait a minute. What do I stand to gain? What would I gain to destroy a school as big as that? What would I gain? What would I gain, for God's sake? What would I gain? My father in the Lord said the other day, he said, even if God do not do more to the one he has done, that he has done enough. And I, Deborah Adako Achibong, is saying today that even if God does not do more miracle, he has done enough for me. Throughout January to date, I have never lacked food. Throughout January to date, I have never begged for a grain of rice. Throughout January to date, I have never begged bread. Has God not been faithful? So why would I wake up? Maybe do we buy him some snacks, or we should go with what we have? Why would I wake up and want to blackmail a school? What do I stand to gain? First of all, I'm an Igbo. I'm not even married to a Yoruba that we will say, oh, now because now Yoruba, maybe now in kindred that I won't collect money from. Why would I wake up and want to blackmail a school? What if at the end of the day it's not blackmail? What would they pay me? At the end of the day, if the whole thing come out is not blackmail, oh God, I celebrate you, because it's not by power, neither is it by mind, but it's by your spirit, said the Lord. Because if not that God gave me that strength and boldness to do that video yesterday, I would have just been talking and people will be saying, she doesn't have fat. Call her Joko, she should go and sit down. She doesn't have fat, Jare. She has no fat. If not that I have done the first previous video, which I copied to them, oh. I am the one that copied it, not parents. Now look at a principal who carry Bible 24/7 and goes on air to write and say it's a blackmail. Thank you for those who sent it. I sent it to her. I will screenshot it and post. I sent her the video clip I did yesterday. Now look at what you're painting. Instead of you to be saying, oh, you are coming out to take it to defend. You want to defend your own. You want to defend your own. You want to defend your own, madam, a mother. Is it not better you lose your job on truth than to hold on to a job that your conscience will live with you, knowing that a child was molested and you know it? Now you're looking for a way to cover up. Yes, I know it can be covered. Nothing cannot be covered. But you see these tears, every one of you will pay for it. Esther said to Mordecai, do not think that the war will not get to you when it starts. If you cover it and you're able to win it, these tears will fight someday. These tears will fight someday. You can win it based on manpower, but there's a God who sits in heaven. He will fight someday. The other time I watched a video, they say a school caught fire. One principal, we dressed like Queen of Mary Magdalene, Jesus, died. Question things when they happen. If you, because of I don't have a voice, I am not in the government, I don't have a this, nobody can fight for me, and silence it, these tears will speak. My money will speak. Except the money is gotten via Yahoo. As long as his forehead sweats, it will speak. If you like, cook up story and send to me so that the court will ask, madam, this thing she's writing, is it true? Even if you win in court, God will speak. One day, truth will speak. God will speak. You can only win now, but time will come, you will not be able to, you will live with it for the rest of your life. Ndidi Solomon, I sent you the video clip. No parent did, but you copied it and went and wrote for parents who said, I sent it to you. You are a woman of God. Now that there's call altar call. For once in your life, stand up for truth. You called me this morning. The other man called me. I told people that I have taken it up. You went and wrote this. I sent you the clip. You did not send me the clip. I sent you the clip. No parent sent it to you. I sent you the video clip. What are you writing? Now you're trying to implicate me via text message. We said you should bring in multivitamin. You did not bring in multivitamin. That's why. What are you doing? What are you doing? Where is your conscience? Where is your conscience? You are not sending me message on WhatsApp. We asked you to bring multivitamin because of drugs. You did not bring multivitamin. What? So this happened. Is that he couldn't eat? What are you doing? So you are preparing yourself for court. I am backed up in Jesus. Watch what will happen. Watch what will happen if you succeed in doing it this way. I will tell you that I still serve a God who neither sleeps nor slumbers. It's not about who owns a church. It's not about that. I will tell you that I still serve a God who does not sleep. I still serve a God who fights a battle nobody can fight. That Deborah wisdom that he took him to war and bring him back will take me through this war, and I will come out with my head standing. That means you can send me high assassin. You're asking for my address. If I give you my address, you silence me over truth. If I give you my address, you will come and silence me over facts. I don't have as much as you and Kumu you have, but the little I have, I'm okay with it. If it's too bad, I can beg. Dash me, but I will not steal. Now you are trying to silence me because you felt one big man is involved. Is Kumu bigger than God? I serve a God who sits in the heavenlies and make the earth his footstool. Can Kumu sit in the heavenlies and make the earth his footstool? No. So therefore, you cannot kindle me. Even if you win it in court, I give you months, God will fight. Listen, you see water? Let me buy. Yes, let me buy water. God will fight. I'm going to the hospital now to take over from my nanny. But what is the blackmail that is not in the hospital? What is the blackmail that is not taking treatment? What is the blackmail that the way he look is okay? May your children look like that unto old age in the name of Jesus. Amen and amen. If the blackmail is that what the Davis look like is good, the Davis walking like this, he has to expand his legs to walk. It's a blackmail. Let it be unto you according to how you fix it. The songwriter says, "O men mana maya now, o men John and Joya now, iba magi beji, nkonye metere oburu." You do good, you go with good. You do bad, you go with bad. Even if you go to the law court, are you able to write big English and win? Your conscience goes with you. You who send an innocent man to prison, your conscience lives with you. That's the truth. You send an innocent man to prison, your conscience lives with you. Your conscience lives with you. You can only succeed in making everything nonsense, ploy politics on them, but you cannot succeed in taking away one fact, truth. You can't succeed in taking away one fact, which is the truth. You cannot succeed in taking away the truth. Scripture says you shall know the truth and the truth shall set you free. Because you are about to lie and you are calling this a blackmail, truth will be far from you. Truth will be far from deeper life in the name of Jesus. Amen. I paid you. My money has not expired. You removed me from the group. Tell Nigeria why you removed me. Won't you allow my money to expire? Or are you giving me a refund? I know people will say, don't worry about her. It's just a social media. Under this, it will die down. Yes, it will die down. But you will never go unpunished. You will never go unpunished. It will die down. I know. We live in a country where it will die down. I know you will call bloggers and pay them. Don't carry this. For those who will collect, so no problem. Let it die down, but you will live to see it. What are the blackmails? Didn't I come to school on the day you're doing combined service? You said protocol does not allow me to bring or allow you to bring him out because you know what it looks like. You talk to me as a mother that should allow him finish exam, that they will return him to GSS1 class. Useless principal. Why would you take a GSS1, a new student, to a senior student because he wheezes? Didn't I tell that he wheezes? Didn't I tell you that he wheezes? Didn't I bring Macintosh? You said the whole bed has Macintosh. Didn't I tell you that he wheezes in bed, on bed? Didn't I inform you that he wheezes on bed? I informed you. You said I should know why the other students wheeze. Now because his own wheeze is too much, you took him to where he, for 1 week he did not bathe. You had it the day I came to school. You said, eh? Jesus, Vice Principal, what is happening here? Vice Principal, I can't believe this. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe this. But you are in the school. You live in the premises. You can't believe it. You will never believe it till you die. You got 1 week, you know what? Cover it up. I will give you another 21 days. You will see what will happen. Let law cover it. Let everything cover it. But you will see the God I serve. I don't have anybody to fight for me, but I have a God who is bigger than man. Please, do you have bottled water? Bottled water? Yes. This one, is that Seaway?
No, Lassie.
How much is it? No, one. Okay, let me have 4. Abi, let me drop. They took water to. This girl was able to buy pure water. Let me buy some more. Let me know how long he's staying in the hospital. I know if I'll come back and buy it back. Make it 5. Let's just buy this one. I don't know. Ma? None of them is, not even one. Okay, give me one, but give me this one 4 then. Thank you. Give me the one that is not cold. There's no need for him to drink cold water, but let me just take water. Okay, somebody is saying here that there's need for this to go to police station.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Let's drop food for him and get to police station, so that this thing can be entered. You see the way things are going. Yeah, this is the country we live in. We don't have a voice. Can this be America? Immediately, CNN don't carry him. The parents will feel like he's recognized. This one you need to go knock it up before they go here. There's no need. Anyway, those who saw the first video will know that there's nothing like cook up here. Like I said, God has been faithful. Throughout the COVID, God has been faithful. Thank you, sir. I just bought some water. Yes, he wants to bring change. If we now know how many days more he's staying, we can buy more water. Can you imagine? Thank you so much, change. We can buy more water. Can you imagine, my people? Can you imagine? There is a blackmail. You see the boy, how he look. Then I will not put in his mouth to blackmail. What am I raising? You got him. If I teach him to blackmail Kumuyi, whom I don't know and I don't think I will know till I leave the planet of this earth. If I put it in his mouth to blackmail such a man, what do I stand to gain? Would you eat a wrong money? It's not as if I've even laid any claim yet. They are calling it a blackmail. When somebody is blackmailing you, is collecting something from you. Did I name a price? Not that you are holding my money and you're talking of blackmail. We are in the hospital now. We are entering the hospital now. Even the doctor wants to call journalists. What would they work with? Watch now, they will say since it's not a government hospital, that the report will not be recognized. Look at this big hospital, people. Let me turn the camera. Do you think that this big hospital, this kind of a man is hungry? Now the boy can't give him money, go make him blackmail. Look at the big hospital. It has its own ambulance. Look at the big hospital premises. Look at the hospital premises, people. It looks like abroad. Look at here. Look at the hospital premises. Do you think Deborah have money to bribe this man to blackmail Deeper Life? Look at it. The next thing they will say now is, because of say, na private hospital, why didn't you take him to... Watch how they will play around this. Know that it's only God you have. See it. Look at the hospital premises. Says it be like abroad. Look at it. Look at the hospital premises. The man has ambulance, not one, not two. Would I come and not teach such a man how to lie? I will not come and dash him money and say, please, so take this money, yo. Lie, yo. Lie to them that just fix my son on drip. Fix him on drip, you hear? Lie. Look at the hospital. My papa said, if nothing bring money, we go bribe this man. They will turn it now and say, but doctor is blackmailing them. But one fact is this: those who know the truth knows the truth. They will turn it. They will say it's a blackmail. It's a lie. She's trying to get money from the school. I said something here and I'll say it again. This year, God has been faithful. Those who know me, if I eat small, I give small to my fellow poor people. I eat small, I give on Facebook, 2,000, 1,000, 3,000. I was one of those who gave during COVID-19 crisis pandemic. I was one of those who gave 1 or 2 women rice. If it's one bag I have, at least I shared with 4 or 5 persons. So if I say God has been faithful, God has been faithful. Why would I come now to blackmail a school? How would you eat such a money and be happy? You eat it and turn to cancer patient, or you turn to one thing because you have eaten wrongly. I have not even laid a claim. I'm just laying complaint. Now they have targeted blackmail. I think they need to tell me what I blackmailed them with. Let me drink water, please. My voice is gone. Since yesterday, I have not really closed my eyes. I don't think I'm supposed to drink cold water, sir. We gathered money during the pandemic. You don't know whether we borrow it. You don't know how we get it. It's not as if it's rosy, but somehow let's give somebody a good life. And the good life turned this way, and somebody opened the mouth, use the eating pepper and salt and say it's blackmail. What am I blackmailing you for? Did I come up yesterday and say, yeah, you people should give me 100? Did I mention money in my video yesterday? I was mentioning what was happening. What did I blackmail you with, Ndidi? Tell Nigeria what I blackmail you with. Tell Nigerians what I've really blackmailed you with. I am a mother who will fight for her own to the end. Even if I fight, I didn't fight finish. At least I'm not a coward. I've been able to talk and confront Kumuyi. If I know his office, I will walk in boldly. But I know I will not be able to see him. That's why I'm reaching him through this way. Even if you're asking me, madam, please, give me your address. We want to come. Give me your address. You're not asking to go and see him in the hospital. You want to come to the house. So that in the night you will turn and come and kill me. Even if you end up copying my plate numbers and shoot me, I die. I didn't die a coward. I didn't die a coward. I died saying what I saw. And someday you will live to tell one person she was telling the truth. But we could not open up. You will tell someday. It might be in my absence or in my presence. But I will not live as a coward and die as a coward. You're writing that I'm blackmailing you. Look at my son. Thank you. The boss picture, I've said everything. Did I put in his bum and draw his blood for him to look like that? Idiots like you. A child has been like that. You never contacted their parents. French, do you know I told this woman that I'm relocating? I'm relocating out of Nigeria. How do I go about Don David School? This murderer told me that he should remain there. That whenever he's on holiday, they will put him on flight to come. You could imagine what would have happened. And somebody said God's name will not be praised. And somebody will wake up and tell me that, my God, I don't serve a living God. Do you know the God I serve? I serve the God who sits in the heavens, put his leg here on earth. Can your pastor sit in heaven and put his leg on earth? You are covering a mere mortal body. A man that would die the same way I would die. Would they bury him up sky? Would he die and disappear? He would die and be buried 6 feet. Just like I would die and be buried 6 feet. Okay, ma, I will hide the hospital. I will hide the hospital, you are right, so before they go and heap lie on the man. They will go and heap lie on the man now and say that he was carrying drug just to close this case. That's why when you see them, their children enter plane, 3, 4, die as they go. Don't be fast to cry. Ask a question, what led to it? Because God is not wicked. He came to die for all of us. He died for us that we might live. He gave his life for us to be fulfilled. Jesus died on the cross for me and you to live. He died that we will have the best of the best. He died to save the world. He did not die for the world to perish. So when you see them, their house just catch fire for no reason, ask a question, what happened? Not to say, oh God, why did you allow this? What a man of God. Hold on, ask questions. The other time a school, bomb blast or bomb explosion, explode in another place, it explode, kill principal, kill everybody. Only God knows what led to it. The tears of one person is important to God. Lest you forget, Principal and Solomon and Pastor Kumuyi, Jesus died for me. He came to die for a poor person, a sinner like me. I know you are righteous. Me, I'm a sinner. He died for me. And in this matter, he will show himself strong. Paint it anyhow you want to paint it. Gather all the old children. Pay their parents money. Let them come and speak. But Jesus will speak for me. If you can put Jonah in the belly of a fish, you are too small. All of you are small. I don't know where Human Rights Office is here, and today is weekend. This whole thing are happening weekend. If it was to be weekday, I would have gone to Human Rights. I don't know where Human Rights Office is. I would have gone. You see, my joy is that I did a video yesterday and I sent them the clip. Now she has gone to write and thanking parents. Are you seeing the politics in this thing? I sent the video via WhatsApp. Let me quickly do a screenshot. No, the video I sent to her. No, even if she blocked me, it will be there. After everything, I'll do a screenshot and send on this page. Go and watch it. I sent her the video of yesterday that the battle line is drawn. Now she's thanking the management and staff, parents, for calling them, for showing look at, oh God, look at what the life we live in. No place for the voiceless one, so no place. If my one deputy about one senator picking, this will happen to now. When I go don't see police and army go they fly everywhere. But after somebody like me, why I not go be like this? Even if they use big English cover up, truth is standing. If you don't like, man, I go do artwork, put up everything, put where on Davis, they use stick, they wound themselves. Truth is standing. Gone are the days where you brainwash people this much. Because I know what people like this can do. I know of a woman whose daughter was molested in school. When she took it up, the next thing she saw was an artwork. They went and do something. They showed where the girl used stick and was wounded, put inside her vagina. That was not what happened. No wonder the book writer said, don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge a book by what you see. Try to look into the contents of the book. You could see more than what is on the capture. I saw that video. It was bottle. And the girl was holding the bottle screaming. But that was not what happened. What happened was that she was molested. That video of the girl fixing bottle into her anus covered the truth. Till today, it died out. But months after, the same school exploded in Lagos. And they say, hey, the woman said, Auntie Debbie, I will go and call God. Did she call God? Didn't God hear? If you die this one, I call God. You became, you will not be able to talk. I call God for you. Call human being, I will call God. Something that the doctor saw, go and watch the video. The doctor opened his anus and say immediately you should go on admission. It's a lie. What they'll be thinking now is that how to burn down the hospital so that the report will not come. You see people who have, are you seeing them? Are you seeing them? Are you seeing them? Those are those representing Christ for us. Those are them. Look at them. Look at what the principal is writing. Writing as if a neutral parent sent it to her. Eh? I sent her the video yesterday. I was the one that sent her the video saying that, look at, I've done a video on this. She now went to the school timeline to write, parents, thank you for the video you sent. I sent her the video. Thank God I have the evidence. Nobody sent her. I sent her the video. Shortly this morning, please, did you record the voice when that man called?
No.
Oh my God.
Don't worry.
You should have recorded the voice.
He wasn't here. If it's the other phone, he would have recorded.
No, because they called, they were begging, they want to come to the house. I said, why are you after my address? Why not go to the hospital where he is? They want to come and know the house so that by night all of them will come and kindle me. They will kill me. For one thing, though, so that the people will keep paying money for their school to be going up. Yes, I'm recording them. I'm recording them. Why would I wake up to blackmail a school? No, if I blackmail the school, am I doing good for myself? Even if I blackmail the school pay me. I have dug a grave for my children. No, tell me one thing Kumuyi has done to my lineage that will make me blackmail them. We are Igbos, oh. We are not Yoruba. We only watch him on TV and hear him preach those days. When we were small, my mother used to take us for their convention. We sit there as children to hear Daddy Kumuyi preach. So why would I wake up today to come and blackmail him? Is it for me to get his inheritance or what? Okay, man. They don't know the hospital. Because these people are up to... Imagine calling me this morning. I said, Madam, I've sent something on your WhatsApp. The video I did yesterday, I've sent it on your WhatsApp. So that you know that I'm not playing about this. She now went and wrote that on there. Naturally, I won't have come on live yesterday. My husband wrote and sent a memo to the school. He went back to check. It has been deleted. That was what pushed me to come on live broadcast. If I had not come on live broadcast that I picked that boy up, by now I'll be dancing around the truth. Oh, I'll be dancing around the truth. I won't be able to. In fact, nobody will know. People will be saying, "Oh, you should have videoed him. You should have done this." Now you're just talking. But I give God praise. I have the first video. And I don't, for philosophers here, you look at me, I won't bring myself to come and tell my child, my pikin, oh, as I'm picking you from school now, you're going to help us to make money, oh. You're going to say that this, or you open your body, I draw out all the blood, make him look like a skeleton. I will draw out all the blood, make him look like a skeleton. The boy by himself yesterday said here that, they said that, what do they call that lunch, midday meal, parents didn't pay for it. That they told them, parents, that they said they should go and ask your children if that's what they said. If you like, join them and be lying. you know the truth. You know I'm not saying the truth. Sorry, you know I'm saying the truth. You know the truth. He will never go to boarding school again. He will go to the school when he come back, we'll be seeing every day. So that we can be directly correcting his wrongs and his rights. Not to send him to where he will go, come back and not talk. Don Davis, we used to tell him in the house, you do what? You talk too much. You talk too much. Boys don't talk too much. Boys don't talk too much. He wants to say everything he come in contact with. He talks too much. Sometimes when I want to make some call, I look around if I make some call in my house. One day I was telling my husband, I said, now what this social person did to me, I don't like it though. In fact, she's a bad woman. As soon as the woman entered my shop, my son told him, my mommy said you're a bad woman. No. My mommy told my daddy that you're a very bad woman. The woman said, you see, Debbie? I said, yes, I said so. I now realize that they are not children. It's not one of the children you put in your house and do some kind of things with. Sorry to say this, one time like that, I had a little issue with my husband. I made indomie for them to eat. After eating, I washed off the pot. I sat as if I've not eaten. When my husband came back, he said, have you people eaten? I said, we have not eaten. Then they say, mommy now. We just finished indomie now. So he's not a child that hides. He said it, they said, mommy, why are you telling daddy we have not eaten? You do it that just finished indomie now, and you say we should wash the pot. Daddy, we have eaten indomie, Joe. He's that naive. He talks like that. He now became somebody who went to school. When you talk to him, he's looking. He can't talk. The only thing he will tell them, mommy, please, if I talk, they will kill me. God will punish Ndidi. That day I went to school. You told me you will punish Ola. You told me you will expel Ola and Shalom. Now you're coming here to talk something else because you don't want to lose their school fee. But tomorrow they will bring gun and point on your head that you raised me, you could not correct my wrongs. You told me that you will punish them, you will send letters to their parents. So you only said that for me to go. You only said that for me to go. The nonsense continues. You only said that for me to go. The nonsense continues. My son that talks like parrot, now because of the who tell me, mommy, don't worry. When I come back, I will tell you. Mommy, don't worry, I'm fine. I ask him, I will call you on phone, you'll be talking. Why don't you let me know? He said, mommy, the teacher, our headmaster, housemaster will be there. Housemaster will be telling us, laugh, talk well with your parents. They police them to talk. So those parents who are going to come and talk how nice the school is, well, I won't blame you. Perhaps you are owing the school money, so that next time they will come, you pay. But it would have been better you say the truth and come out. Let God help me and you. Than to see truth, you are not there, you have to come and speak lies. Did you go and do live now? Do live and tell the school, Nigerians, where I'm blackmailing you from. You say I'm blackmailing you. How much have I demanded for you? Rather, you blackmailed me. You 419 me and took my money. Education you didn't give. You gave me a broken anus. You blackmailed me in return. Not I didn't blackmail you. You don't know the English you're writing. You go online, not to you are here, you're watching me. Go on live broadcast. Go and tell Nigerians, this is where she lied. When she came, this is it. The boy has been like that. The boy was a gay. Go and tell Nigerians that I blackmail you. Is it only to tie scarf, not wear earring? Life is gone beyond that. Stand up for truth, no matter your looks. Stand up for whom you are. Even if you are not recognized now, you'll be recognized someday. Somebody will make preference and say that is her. Ask my people. They don't come in for family meeting. They don't call me. They only give me brief. When they do family meeting in my house, they only call me. Deborah, we have decided that we will buy palm oil. I say, Because if you call me in, I'll tell you we don't need that palm oil. We don't need an elaborate barrier for somebody who, this COVID. People are going slow. Others will not talk, and one person who will tell you, I don't have money for elaborate barrier for an old parent. Let's do it this way. So they don't call me for meeting. So it's now I want to come and learn blackmail. Blackmail you for what? Blackmail you for what? For how much? For what? Thank God you have brought blackmail up. I said that God will pick up somebody to fight for me here. God will pick up somebody to fight for me. Look at him showing up. Look at him. Look at the camera. He has been molested. Please let me see that video again. Eh? You say I'm blackmailing you. Look at when I pick him up from school. Let me go back. That's my son that I picked from Deeper Life High School. Look at him, my people. That's my son that I picked from Deeper Life High School. He has been sick. Look at him. You couldn't get back to the parents. And you open your dirty stinking mouth to say they are brainwashing you. See him. Vomiting inside his clothes. Look at the boy I picked from Deeper Life High School. I took a healthy boy to school. He came back a skeleton. He will go to his money. He has not eaten. See him. That's the boy I picked from Deeper Life. He's still in his school uniform. Losing everything. See the vehicle moving. We are leaving. Look at the camera. See him. I'll send a picture of him to the whole world when he went to school. Just in 2 months, look at him looking off a human being. My son is God. Look at the boy I took to boarding school. Nigerians, look at the boy I took to boarding school. Watch again. Watch it again. That's my son that I picked from Deeper Life High School. You can see that I've not given him anything. He only demanded for pure water. I said it in my previous video. He has been molested. Look at him. Look at him showing up. Look at the boy I picked from Deeper Life High School. I took a healthy boy to school. He came back a skeleton. He will go to his money. He has not eaten. See him. That's the boy I picked from Deeper Life High School, throwing up, losing everything in him. See him losing it. Look at the camera. See him. I'll send the picture of I will post it in the picture. Please let me screenshot his picture. Just in 2 months. Let me screenshot it here. Pull out the screenshot. Let me put a picture up. Pull out his picture. Let them see her. A mother. What are you supporting? A mother. What are you supporting? My friends know me. The way I treat my child is the way I treat your child when you leave him or her for me. They know me. In your presence, I will tell your child, stop that. You do it again, I spank you in your presence. Because every child is your child. If you're a mother, every child is your child. Look at her. Look at him. Look at her. That's the principal. Look at her. Not to wear a ring and be very wicked. Screenshot if you can. Look at Didi. Look at the principal that wrote this morning that is a blackmail. This is the